Hey shooters, this is John with Sun and Shadow. Today we're joining my buddy Mike Russo on the range to talk about something pretty cool. Mike is a professional shooter in the Quantified Performance gas gun series. He shoots for Team 2AF, 2A Fulfillment, and also for Sons of Liberty Gunworks. He just got a brand new gun chambered in 6mm max, and he's going to tell us all about the gun and this new cartridge. Mike, take it away, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, John. So again, Mike Russo, team shooter for Sons of Liberty Gunworks and 2AF, and we just got this new rifle chambered in 6mm max. Been eager to get this in my hands for a few months now, and very excited to talk about the rifle today. So inherently, the 6mm max was a cartridge developed for some pretty specific purposes, but we're confident that we're going to find a place for this across really all disciplines of shooting. The purpose for me right now, and the reason this rifle was built in the configuration it was strictly for competitive purposes in the Quantified Performance General Purpose Division. So what is that? In the General Purpose Division, we are limited to 16.5 inches on the barrel, 10x on the optic in terms of magnification, but we are not limited to magazine capacity, and we'll come back to that in a moment with the 6mm max and where we are today and where we expect to be in the near future. So what you're looking at here is the new M89 Broadsword receiver set from Sons of Liberty Gunworks. And what they've done is they've taken already an extremely rigid system and added additional rigidity, which I'm really excited about, and of course we'd find value in the precision shooting world. The major difference that you're going to find in this receiver set is going to be the integrated lockup between the upper receiver and the handguard. And the heart of that system is going to be their extremely robust barrel nut. This one's in stainless steel to add a little bit of extra weight. I do believe they'll also be available in titanium. And of course, this is a 16-inch barrel, Saturn blank, cut as 5R. And right now, this barrel is set up as a 1 in 8 twist. Mathematically optimal for your projectiles from 55 to 90, but as we continue to test 103 grain ELDX and 105 boat tail hollow points, we're still seeing fantastic results in terms of accuracy. We've put this on the chrono today, and we're floating anywhere between 2740 and the mid 2750s coming out of this 16-inch barrel. As barrels move closer to the production standard, I'm suspect that you'll see a 1 in 7.5 inch twist, more common for the 6mm variants, across different platforms, including gas and bolt guns. For me, some of the other particulars on my particular setup are choices that I've made around the Vortex 1 to 10, the Badger C1 mounts that I've grown to love. We're running a Hellfire match. I've had a unique opportunity to shoot most reputable breaks, if not all reputable breaks out there, and I just continue to dig this particular break. You'll find some additional equipment choices, again chosen for competitive reasons only. We've got an Area 419 Arc-A-Lock section at 6 o'clock married to my Badger modified Harris bipod and the Area 419 Arc-A-Lock adapter, which is proven to be an extremely rigid and reliable system in positional shooting, barricaded positions, and it's something that I've grown to really appreciate on the clock. As you move your way back, you're going to find your forward controls design parts, which are a super nice touch. Another thoughtful thing that Sons of Liberty has changed is moving the detent to allow quick and easy access to change your selectors if you wanted to change your selectors. And the other notable difference is the 1/2 inch of added real estate behind the rear of the trigger guard and the rear of the grip, which is supposed to improve your precision grip. Again, another value add for what we're doing with this particular platform. Again, just continuing with my preferences, just rocking here on the rear a standard CTR with the LaRue prone optimization device. This is for me kind of an old habits die hard choice, but I still continue to love it and really don't see myself changing anytime soon when I'm using a small frame gun. So one of the things that I'm most excited about with this platform and the caliber itself is the heart of the system, which is the bolt carrier group and primarily the bolt and the extractor. What this parent casing of 350 Legend has allowed us to do, sending 6mm pills out of a small frame gas gun, is leverage a 378 bolt face, which you're going to find across all of your 5.56 223 rifles. So inherently, as a shooter who's been dedicated to running 6 ARC for nearly the last 2 years, this is going to be a huge boost in reliability for us. We've got the standard bolt face, the standard bolt, and of course the standard extractor that comes with that. This rifle is set up with an intermediate gas system, and with that combination, I'm really looking forward to getting into high round counts compared to some of the results I've gotten with the 6 ARC over the past 2 years. And really, that is the #1 thing with the 6mm max that we're looking forward to continue putting rounds down range. So again, Sons of Liberty Gunworks, the M89 Broadsword set, chambered in 6mm max. Stay tuned for more data collection and data comparisons as we continue to shoot different projectiles and compare this to the last 2 years that I've been shooting behind the 6mm ARC.
So that's a really quick intro to the 6mm Max cartridge. We're really looking forward to see how this performed at the Quantified Performance Gas Gun finale coming up real soon. Thanks very much, Mike, for coming out and showing us. This is really cool, man. We're looking forward to seeing more of it.
Yep, definitely excited, man. Thank you, John.
Yeah.